Luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight we start week 14 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys.
Is my game streaming? It hasn't been I went live, but I don't know if
3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in week 14. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right.
I told you don't have to be knowing the birds. Can you see my voice if you're watching my YouTube? Just this season though, come on, man. Ooh, I thought you were, boy. I watched the entire thing.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. This defense for the Broncos, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Fly dude, he's dirty, man.
And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
I blew him at the next side. I don't know what happened. We came back from the Bahamas, and I got Bahamas.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive. That's an early 3rd and 1.
That pass rush, man.
Here's Watson on the sneak, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
He got Darren Waller, Tyree. He got corners, got like 99 speed.
Well, that wound up backfiring.
Yeah, he got 99 speed. Oh, you talking about Darren Waller, yeah.
They went quarterback sneak, and now they have to punt it away.
And tight end. And then he got Tyreek Woolen at 99. Yeah, he's loaded. People keep trading with him. Judge can beat him.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He finds his tight end Gentry. And he is going to have the Cowboys.
But he had an X-Factor quarterback. Herbert's not an X-Factor. This quarterback was better.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. Running on first down, Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Cowboys have 3 and 9 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Yeah.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
I thought we can go to the store.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us we have on production means they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Me too. Maya like packs, and I'll be like, Maya packs are expensive, bro. I mean, she wear my shirts anyway.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Yeah. On a shirt, on one shirt. I'm like, I get it, Maya. Better wear your white tee. I wear a Hanes white tee. There you go.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the first drive of the game
stalls
stalls out, he's on the punt.
That's all I got to do.
They only punted twice in the win last
with the
week
black
as he gets this
get the occasional gray.
He'll field this at the 5.
I'm not worrying too bad.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10.
You know, I don't even wear jeans too. I'm wearing jogging pants. I don't wear jeans. I need a pair, but I got like one pair of jeans that I don't wear jeans. Boy, I don't wear jeans. Joggers and jogging pants.
Drive out on the ground. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost fit?
Murray has it knocked loose, fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They fake the handoff, now Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. Eric Stokes in on the tackle. We're scoreless after one. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Draw play, it's Eckler. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Josh Allen got hurt against y'all,
to throw is Watson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is intercepted. Picked up by Eric Stokes. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one. And maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
After the turnover, here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Man.
Play action.
I
Now
think
it's
I agree
Murray.
too.
Across the formation,
I
he
don't
hits
think
Austin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I thought that was like your
23 yards the pickup there.
yeah, that too.
And
then
then man coverage out left.
Let me throw some more in there. I don't want to be paralyzed. I couldn't be paralyzed either.
He's just going to angle
I
himself
couldn't be
towards the right
paralyzed
side
either,
of the
yeah.
field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Okay, why are we cussing them that much? I feel like you just want to cuss at your
And
kids.
good space to operate there as he
I feel like you
takes
just
his
cussing at
time
your kids at
inside
this
the
point.
45-yard line.
What?
Back-to-back nice gains.
What?
That one for 14 yards and another first.
Well, as we've
Wait,
learned
you said
over the
what,
years, just because
Ryan?
a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities,
Man.
and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here
Hey,
and
he
get
ain't
things
mean
moving
nothing by
again,
it.
or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Play fake. Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
But I guess we didn't really think too much of it because we always used to call it different names anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being funny, like I'm being dead serious. But
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
yeah, he's had too many.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it.
Maybe you gonna worry
It's
about
be tipped up and picked off.
On 2nd and 10, Murray.
I'm fumbling. I knew it, bro. I'm trying to get damn, man.
His guys will get the
What is 0-0, bro?
This game has me doing flashbacks.
I knew it. I'm
and
trying to
remembering
get
when
down
I was
this
playing
thing
and seeing a
forward.
similar start
I-
and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around and tell them everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No, I'm talking about you. Also talking about being an owner too, baby. I mean, you.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Andy, how is that not a pick, bro?
In the early going, he's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
No, it's great in the 0-0. Andy, how is that not a pick?
They can take advantage of whatever the
He
defense
ran the
does.
whole clock out the first quarter. And on the fumble to do a pick. How is that not a pick, though?
Watson down to throw.
Pick. Damn.
It's going to be incomplete.
That's a penalty.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free.
I
It's
keep
4th
fumbling,
down.
bro. And like, how is
Now
it not
comes
a
the
pick with
Cowboys
Obi? I
punter.
need these
As
because
he'll
I'm about
kick
to
it
have
away
to
for the
send
2nd
like a
time.
love some cheesecake.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returnable here from the 38. Yeah, he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A 46-yard punt.
It's a short week, so even
And
like
out will
it told
come
me
the
my people
offense
be
as they
tired.
take over.
Like it's stupid. I didn't. They went there. They start like when I trained, they started going down. It was like college -5 or something like that.
And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body.
Jesus
You just
Christ,
played
why
on
you
Sunday,
can't do
72
that?
hours later. Hey,
Look
it's
how
game day again. But
Leave it
I
on.
have to think a Thursday night game in September much more
You
preferable
feel
than a
me.
Thursday nighter in December.
Feel me.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body.
Bruh,
how about
we-
the mind?
we
You're already
struggled
tired,
first half.
fatigued, right? Trying to battle for
Lord, never
playoff
mind, he's
spots.
saying-
And here you have the
saying
quick
here.
turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of
Let's take that.
business,
Here we go.
win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open.
Oh my
week
God,
and
why
get
is he
extra
throwing
days
it
to
like?
hit
Look
the
at
body
that!
before you play
What?
the next game.
Look at me. 3 for 10. Look at this.
They went with the dime work on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially
Boy,
every blade of grass.
Matter of fact, I need to put my sled in. Like, that was my worst prize pick day ever yesterday. I wasted my time. Boy, I wasted my time.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Murray off play action. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one.
Why did that look like man? Like, why did that look like man?
On 3rd and 10, they go flying.
That's the only reason I do it, because I'm thinking, man, he's running with
40 yards.
That's a cover 4 for
Gets
you,
him all
boy.
the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Murray. This is Smith with a grab. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
How about the way they're moving the ball?
They be bagging up. Madden too. Watch if Kayvon get off this block, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is crazy. I got done. Got 95 speed. Oh my.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Should be close on 3.
On 2nd and goal, Murray. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were
I meant to touch pass and not do all. Like, that was not the pass I had to make.
Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice.
Here's Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
I guess he just
needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out and decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be searching to dip the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard. And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them
get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Trey McBride from 19 yards away. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15
Oh, my
now.
God. Who is he? He 275. How tall was he? Jesus Christ. Let me send me a picture. Is he fat? Like, do they have him like...
The kickoff unit is
I'm
out
sure
on
you
the
have, but
field,
have
and
you
they will
seen
send
Sauce on
this
the
one
game? Like,
away.
he's huge on the game. Yeah. I'm saying he's huge on the game, bro.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
No, there's the more. The more. Just look at his shoulder. Moving on, Ray. Moving on, Ray. Come on, choose. There we go. The whole
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Yeah.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. They need right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
What was the part when you say a whole
and at least
family?
one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
They haven't got to, like, really play, have you?
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. So we come upon halftime with the visiting Broncos taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
This is during the 3 and 4 point.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Y'all lose that glitch.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway.
Boy, I almost brought it out.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Boy, I almost brought that up. I almost brought that thing out. Who are you and why are you in the next drive? Bobby?
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
You can get post. See? All right, we're going to make you block this time, man. What's up, bro? After doing all that.
First down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Why gotta be a deal?
To throw, it's Murray. This one caught downfield by Higgins.
I should have kept running.
They're going to get this down inside the 15.
God.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Murray's throw on target to James. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes it
my God, man.
Picked up by Grant Delpit. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They never do that right.
They always do here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll go down.
I wasn't even ready, bro.
Inside his own 5 of the 4. A yard in the
Listen,
wrong direction.
almost
That's
like
3rd
that.
down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From his goal line here, Watson.
Yeah.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Yeah, not a great one there. Out of bounds in the air. And the offense is going to be set up already in enemy territory inside the 45.
In the other league. That is good. That's good. He got some better stuff to do.
On 1st and 10
Why?
is Murray.
I should do it to T, but
The
no.
throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we see right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins With career touchdown number 91, he joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
And the Broncos take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Who, Tariq Woolen? See, that's ridiculous.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Oh, you said he in the slide. Okay. I thought, because I heard you.
Middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Not.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
He did not just go a free-form pass on me. I feel this.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
And a good push.
Sneckler ran in that thing.
Navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Austin Eckler hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. So that, Charles, their first score of the ball game, obviously, coming here in the 3rd quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will cut the lead down to 15. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, he caught that on the really crazy. He gonna run this back the way he ain't running back.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago.
Oh, my Ray is on the corner. That's a touchdown. Ray is on. Somebody please go back and look at Ray on the corner.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated.
Can somebody please look at that?
Doing their jobs in
look at Ray on the corner.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got a man complete.
And he'll be tackled on the other
And he gets hurt again. He hurt every game.
46-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah. Insane. I'm going to check it out.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
So you
this
said
is
PlayStation
taken in by McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And this has been an...
All right, so sound like in the main screen or... Wait, so not the... Okay, yeah. Where it sound at? Oh, okay. It's off. Mine is off. It's weird. I don't know what's going on.
Touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
I would have declined it.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, did you probably do it wrong now?
Play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes
I just actually, I mean, you would have said that.
And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
He's out of the league. Yeah.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Oh, my God.
And this one is incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Yep, that gentleman ain't there no more.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
He ain't the GM no more. He's gone. He got fired.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he'll take it.
That was it. That was it. Gotta get there, baby. Hey.
A great effort there. 31 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me.
I agree.
And slowly but surely now starting to... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And a big turnover there as his guys...
No, he was saying like... I think he's saying like how I do with Kyle Duggan. He ain't doing it wrong.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
Exactly. Because Tyreek Woolen with 99 speed would be ridiculous.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
But the thing is, Juwan didn't put that in the rules, I don't think.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
He quitting.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game
has
still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
My
and in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh my God, I cannot catch a
That's knocked down and incomplete.
It would not allow me. That's 3.
Top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
What kind of cheesecake you want, baby?
On 4th down, Watson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
To make fun crazy,
and unable to break
Madden
away,
would
they
not
stop
allow me to
him a
catch
few
him.
yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. On play action, it's Murray. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Play fake, Murray. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Trey McBride with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Broncos get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup.
From the block, from the block, block, from the block, block.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Look at Overton. Look how Overton moving. I'm trying to get him over there in the zone. Look at
good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home because it's coming through loud and clear.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
I honestly didn't think Eric Stokes.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
Nuh-uh. My goodness. Going to Duke is insane, Caleb Love. Yeah, there's no way he's not going to Duke. Yeah, that's fake. Because I would. No way. If he did that, that's weak. Yeah, and he used to be he was probably one of my favorite Carolina people. Yeah, he ain't going to Duke. Yeah, that don't make sense. Yeah, he ain't going to Duke. Because you're supposed to hate Duke if you go to Carolina.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
I just take the Bleacher Report.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, Bleacher Report.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to go play action.
But I said she looked for a GM. I said to work out. She said, no, to go play basketball. I said, no, when have you played basketball?
Now this throw caught left side. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
I said to go work out, Maya.
Obviously, there's no 20 or 30 point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
He be getting beat, heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what
What's you can up, John? We ain't looked yet, so don't raise your voice to the other game. I got y'all, brother. No, I ain't looked yet.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by
I'm check it after this game.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
How was work, buddy? I want one of those wax removal things I be seeing on apps.
Y'all know again like the water thing. On 2nd and 10.
So you don't have to use Q-tips anymore. You know what I'm talking about?
Looking to throw is Mills. Flushed out right. This is swung out to Eckler. And he slips up past the 45.
Why is he free-forming that tackle?
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
I want Overton to have a blitz, so I can do whatever I want to.
A 1st down throw for Mills.
What the hell did you do that animation for? Why would you turn around and turn around?
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
It's not, man.
Mills to throw it.
What's y'all's record this year?
And the Broncos get there and take him down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Him and Kwame versus Taylor. I think about 2-1.
Mills now.
Yeah, give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Broncos are going to take possession.
I would have had 3 picks with Overton, but I
this
get mad
defense knew the
because
passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles.
I'm just going
off in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard. They see what they can accomplish.
Overton about to blitz off the edge.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Kayvon Thibodeau, he traded.
Back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Boston, the man in motion left. After the sack on 1st down, Murray. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play. Now Murray off play action.
Kayvon Thibodeau
with his right tackle.
Hey.
To try again after the sack. Murray finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Mills on 1st down. Caught left side, Hopkins. Finding room in midfield. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's got it to about the 40. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Mills.
Oh,
that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
23 yards on the play.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Back to throw it, Murray. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. Well, that's
the corner, right?
He's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception.
Oh, my God, man.
It's Brown. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Now
the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
On 1st and 10, Mills. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
That's insane.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film set.